Hey everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel. It's good to see you all. I hope you're all doing well. Don't forget to hit the like on this video. Please get this likes up to at least 5, 10 if I'm lucky. I really appreciate it. And if you're not already a subscriber to the channel, you know you can just press that bell, hit the subscribe button, and you can be notified for upcoming videos. Okay, so this year I got to beat Marvel's Midnight Suns, and to put Fire Axis in the upper echelon of the Western RPG genre. It gave me the same feeling you would get from a Larian game or Atlas RPG with more Western style dialogue and feel. It really made me nostalgic for the glory days of BioWare delivering on hard-hitting RPGs. I mean, when I think of party-based RPGs, I don't think of Western RPGs anymore. I go to Larian, Atlas, and Square Enix, and the short yet brilliant Outer Worlds, and that's it. Strange to me, I remember the days when BioWare owned the waveways, influenced the Eastern market, taking party-based RPGs into the future. Growing up on turn-based RPGs, I love my Final Fantasies and Personas, but those linear stories lose me somewhere around 60-70 hours, but the BioWare format has always had me because the characters were alive. They had life. Characters, I loved them, I hated them, and overall, it owned my time in a good way. Now we're at this place where the action RPG genre is elevating the combat with games like Elden Ring, delivering these narratives that are on par with the biggest budget Marvel movie, but it makes me really want to play more and more intimate stories. I need more of these compelling stories with great companions that I can roleplay in from time to time. That is something we're getting less and less of in this day and age. Earlier I mentioned my love for Divinity, and I know Pathmaker, Pillars of Eternity 2, and Wasteland 3 have these fully formed role-playing worlds I can make and mold in these unique ways, but they hit so different. Like the first time you seen a Reaper, you remember that. The first time you fought a Sith, you felt that. The first time you stared down Corypheus, you were moved. I'm not saying these experiences don't exist in these other franchises. What I'm saying for me, the feeling is different because they lack the unique narrative and character building. The amount of moments in Divinity is enough to fill a Super Bowl stadium with, but it still lacks the one-on-one you get from BioWare's games. I miss jumping into these worlds, becoming the warden and the commander, diving into these narratives, combing in the world, discovering the true story behind making the notes of the decisions I make, and prepare to come back and do it separately. Sure, we have plenty of amazing RPGs. Honestly, we are in a dynamic boom of RPGs. But in my honest opinion, The Outer Worlds and Midnight Suns are only games of recent memories that have completely captivated that missing space left over from the BioWare games. That's 2 in the last 5 years. And I'm clearly not the only one thinking this. By the sales and reviews of Mass Effect Legendary Edition, we are missing this freedom and feeling that we don't get from most studios. With the announcement of the potential release of Mass Effect 4 next year, and Dragon Age 4 this year, and Return of Dragon Dogma 2 this year, I'm hoping we get to return back to a place of choice in our gaming experience. Not just where do I go, how do I look, but who am I? That's what's missing in the role-playing genre in my personal experience. Now this is the point in the video where the Bethesda fans are going to lose their mind. Yes, I know Skyrim and Fallout 4 can be completely role-played, giving you plenty of choices and decisions to make the world you're choosing. I know you can romance, have a family, really live out your fantasies while also following a great narrative. I don't take nothing away from those games. I just want to have to play a game for 5 months just to get what I'm seeking from it. Too much choice for me. I can be indecisive, I can get off topic sometimes. I just want to lose myself in the world while knowing these side quests end at some point, so I can replay the game in a different way. That's what drew me into Midnight Suns. That's what drew me into Outer Worlds, is games that offer hundreds of hours of content but really lock you in at 40 or so hours so you can play them. Not saying Bethesda games don't have replay value. I'm not saying that. I would do pretty much anything in the world to play Starfield earlier. Like, what would you do for a Klondike bar? Murder for Starfield. No, what I'm saying is at this moment, driving narratives is what BioWare excelled at. We need them to come back, and not only to inspire the next BioWare. I need them to come back and not only to deliver the next game I can play all year. I love BioWare RPGs, and I'm not afraid to say it. Shit, even though Mass Effect Andromeda was a buggy mess, the combat was fantastic, the characters were so damn cool. I still found some way to play 40 hours of it pre-patch. I said pre-patch. I am excited. No, I am over the moon for the latest release in a year full of fantastic RPGs. BioWare will still step itself back in the mind of gamers all over the world. Welcome back, BioWare. We look forward to your latest edition. We are more hungry and passionate than we have ever been before. Yes, this year is steep, and I mean steep competition for RPG fans. We have the sure-to-be legendary One for the Ages, We have already critical Daring that is Fire Emblem Engage, the soon-to-release Starfield, Final Fantasy 16, Baldur's Gate 3, Spider-Man 2, Diablo 4, honestly all the Game of the Year contenders, regardless of how we feel about the studios, yet none of them will be Dragon Age 4. The only game that'll be close to the same energy is Starfield and Baldur's Gate 3, yet Baldur's will be more D&D than RPG. It will lose some audience in my opinion. It's a shame. Larian games are fantastic, but what can you do? Then we have Starfield that won't even hit the PlayStation consoles. Damn you, Xbox! Damn you! The shining hope is Dragon Age 4. You, BioWare, are the bridge we need in this modern day RPG landscape. Be the game that Elden Ring was. Bring us back together in this community. Give us something to talk about. We missed you. Look at your Netflix show. Streams millions of us still linger for your sweet, sweet touch. No more leaving us behind. We are ready. EA is ready. Come to us and give us what we've been missing. They don't know it, but they are ready for you. I know I am. Also, before I go, I know Saber has the Knights of the Old Republic and EA's doing the new Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I think Jedi Survivor will be awesome. But Saber's just never going to finish KOTOR, and hopefully BioWare gets it back. Sorry, not sorry, just tell them like it is. Embrace the group, you have the money. Get on that, you feel me? Bottom line is, I missed you. Okay? I missed you. And I'm ready for you to come back. And I don't think I'm alone. There's so many of us. You can check the Twitters. You can check the forums. We're ready. Thank you for giving us Dragon Age 4. And maybe Dragon Age 4 flops. This video doesn't age well. But I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. I believe you're going to deliver. And finally, I can get back to doing the thing I love the most. And that's falling in love in BioWare games. That's the video, guys. Thanks for watching.